so that's that part done. Let me see. And you look me. Oh, nah, that's jagged up my bahookie. And you look me. I think everybody's the same. That we've all got stuff. Wait a minute, get a wee bit of Skye with. We've all got certain plants or tomatoes in the summer or whatever else that we forget about. Well, that's what's happened with the brassicas. So if they take, then all fine. Another reason I've split this video into two, guys, is these are the nematodes in here. I've never used this before. This is Roy's big sprayer. It's a ton weight when it's full of water. He uses that for spraying the weeds and whatever else. So these are kept in the fridge until such times you want to use them. By rights, you should have gloves on. How many's in here? 25 million. 25 million little microscopic little nematodes that are used for, as I said on the last video, for the foliage. I've absolutely no idea, as I can't remember if it's going to do anything to the slugs or the snails, but I did see, because we're getting the mild weather again, some whitefly, and I did see some flea beetle up the back. Because have you ever had one of those days, guys, that you wish you hadn't got out your bed? Well, as I said in the previous video, that I've been having a great day. Very easy, chilled out, not rushing. And then we come out to this, and then I went up to get these said nematodes out of the fridge. I've got to sit in the sun for a wee while. Did I say that? I think I did. And the raised bed that I did last night, and the other two round the back where I had my lattice and everything else, and where I usually grow my tomatoes and my peas. I did say to a friend that I was going to actually turn it this year, or for next season, into a flower bed, and I've just went up there, as I said, to pick them up, and Skye's been in digging away like a blinking mole in a hole. So I have not got enough, definitely have not got enough covers. I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy some Enviromesh from Amazon FR, because that dog, and Hannah was going to do the same, that dog's going to get in and out there like a yo-yo. And indeed, Roy spent over £100 on nematodes for the soil, and it's been put everywhere, but there was only a sprinkling put in what was left in the polytunnel, and when I was just turning them over there and topping them up with fresh compost, there's vine weevil in there, and I've still got flower plants and whatever in there. So I'm going to buy just a small bottle which will do the 2 beds in the polytunnel, and it should get rid of that. So gloves on apparently for these nematodes. We'll unscrew this. As I said, I've never used this. This is Roy's gadget. Right, I'll actually filled it with water from the water butt, because we want to make sure it doesn't go on me, and we want to actually make sure we do not indeed leave these little things in. Plastic one, when I bought it, did not indeed give warning instructions like these ones here, because I mean, they're alive whether they're in the liquid form or they're in this powder form. But let me see. No, just remind me not to be touching my face once I put these in here. Right, in we go. In we go. Honestly, it doesn't look like much. It's like blinking. There's crumble mix for your apple crumbles. Right, can I get a wee rinse of that? Right, let's see. Actually, amazing to think what's in this bag. 25 million. Set that there. In fact, I'll put that back in the bag. That's what I'll do. In the paper bag. Safety first. Oh, how the devil are you all anyway, wherever you are in the world? I know the UK is to get a heat wave. Oh, I'm getting attacked, look. I'm a wee bit brighter now. When I went up to the house earlier on, I was not. Right, what do we do with this now? And when it all locks into place, right, what do we do? Oh, you get off me, my blinking jumper. I think this is what you do. Did I put too much water in that? I do not know. And then we get the little doofer down. Turn it around. Oh! Plus don't want them on, as I said. The thing is, Calabrese, the leaves are quite waterproof, aren't they? They're quite thick. Ooh. We shall see if we can get them covered up out the way. Right, come on, I'll finish off by showing you the beds that I was doing last night. Right, so that's all to go in the compost. Tomatoes, etc. all pulled out. I see the dogs have been in here again. And this is the bed I used to have my tomatoes and peas almost every year, which is now becoming a flower bed. Hornets are dying off and they're becoming a bit of a pain in the butt. So hopefully, I think I've got a few bulbs to go in here as well, because my reason for doing so is the lavender tends to take over in the summer. The bigger it's getting, even though it looks a bit shabby, they fill out absolutely unbelievably, and that was a mosquito. Oh my goodness me, this day just should not have happened. There's lots of stuff that's been taken out elsewhere, cannas and whatever. Heucheras. This space here has yet to get something in it, but they can do it for a couple of days and then they shall pick up again, cut back the chives. Then that's a vibascum that's been cut back. This is all still to be weeded. And Daniel's rose. Still putting out buds, and as you can see, what I said earlier on, doesn't look that bad on camera, but yes, Skye's been in here after I've done this full bed, took all the plants out apart from some peppers in there, had to lift out, apart from that, one red cabbage. Yes, I took out three cabbages and actually beetroot. Oh, this all has to be trimmed back. Oh, shall I get that done tonight? I don't know. I'm going to concentrate on that bed down there anyway, but as you can see, the dog's been in there as well. Right, Skye's jumping from this morning, and these are larger, longer hoops. So, I'm going to pop these back down here, down the hill. And there's that bed finished, guys. Just to finish off, let's take this foliar, oh I can't say the word, spray for the foliage. Right, polytunnel has indeed been cleared out to within an inch of its life. Everything was absolutely soaked yesterday. That's the remainder of the basil. We have zinnias everywhere. That is one of my potatoes, which looks as if it's, is that blight? Oh, is that just finished the day off for me or what? That was for my Christmas potatoes, and it looks like blinking blight. Oh my goodness me, guys, honestly. What a blinking day. So, gonna have to cut off those leaves. Yes, it definitely looks like blight as we're getting black on the stems. So, won't be getting Christmas tatties out of them. Yes, definitely blight if I come round this side. Polytunnel has been opened. I only popped this in yesterday. But the polytunnel has been opened all night. I have not closed the door at all. There we go. Just to finish the blinking day off, I'm going to have to cut back and rip my blinking potato plant out. Oh, in the name of the wee man. Right. I think I'm going to leave it here, guys, for this second part of that video. We do have a little caterpillar in there and its little cocoon. That's some of my plants that I've grown from seeds. I'm going to save in here until next year. More basil. And designers really do not know when to stop. And the cosmos is putting fresh heads out. So everything's done in here. What I'm going to plant in here, I have no idea. That's my own wildflower mix, so I have to take all the seeds out of them. This set here, need another water. Yes, need another water. They have to go in the window boxes. That's the bulbs that's to go in, but not yet. And there we go, guys. So, my goodness me, honestly, give me a blinking break. Honestly, guys, what a blinking day. Started off just quite a decent video, turned into two, and finished off with more devastation. I'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy your weekend, whatever you're doing. Au revoir, toodle pip. Bye-bye.